All right, all right, all right. Who is here? Is everybody here? Have we got a big crowd tonight? Wow, it is massive. This is huge. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. It is 4 in the morning where I am. And I know you guys know I'm a global leader and I'm all over the world most days, but it's 4 a.m. and it is early. And I had a little nap before I got on here, so I'm fresh for y'all. And some of you, I think you're in the midday and others in the evening. And wherever you are and whatever time zone you're in, we welcome you. We thank you for taking the time today to join us. It is Zoom call number 5 that I've done for the company. My name's Jan Gregory, and I have been now with the company since the beginning. We started planning and working on CoinMarketBull in the last few weeks of November. We had launched our original website December 1st, and we had some placeholder documents that we had set up then. A lot of the people had seen some things online about us, and these people went after this original placeholder website and placeholder documents. But I just want to let everyone know that we've come a long way since December 1st. We've built an entire robust system full of mathematics, full of blockchain linking, full of commissions, payments, all kinds of amazing stuff. We've partnered with some of the best brands in the world. And I'm going to take you guys on a journey tonight of exactly what we've done. I'm going to show you guys a website, the back office, some results, some numbers, some things. And I want to educate everybody. How it's going to work tonight is the same as always. We'd like you to put your questions in the chat room. And then we're going to end up going at the end and answering all the questions, and we'll go backwards. So I'll give you guys some time at the end to finish off with your questions, and then we'll just go from the oldest to the newest kind of thing, and we'll answer everybody's questions. So if you do put a question in the chat box, make sure you hang on at the end and don't leave so you get your answer. The worst thing is to come to a Zoom call and the guy finishes and then he doesn't answer your question, because that's why you came out tonight. So I want to answer everybody's question. I'm very adamant about that. Something else about me, I've been in the industry for 10 years now. I've worked with a lot of brands. I've been with Bitcoin, you can see it on my hat, for 10 years. And I love cryptocurrency. I love the power of it. It has emancipated the people. It has done wonders for the world. And I think it's something that a lot of people still haven't embraced. In fact, I know they haven't. And once they get to actually coming on board and experiencing what we're doing with crypto, they're going to feel the same kind of love that I've been feeling for the last 10 years. Now, I know that crypto is not for everybody. I know that what we're doing is not for everybody. And I also know a lot about, what's going on in the marketplace, society, inflation, all kinds of things. But what I do know is this: we all need a way to grow our money. We all need to grow some money right now. Everybody does on planet Earth, because the bills are just going up. And so we have something very special. We have an engine. I want to say it like this, layman's terms. So I'm talking in layman's terms. We have an engine, which is our software, that actually grows money. And that's the key thing. That's why you're here to listen. And that's what we're doing. So we're growing dollars. Okay. We're growing money. And if you participate with us, you will grow your money with us. Okay. And that's the key thing tonight. And the other thing I learned is that 98% of society wants to be a small investor. And the two things that hold them back the most, the two things they never know the answer to, is what software to choose and who to trust. And so tonight, all you beautiful people on the call, we're hoping to make all of you millionaires with us this year. And you, ladies and gentlemen, are the people they're going to trust. You are the trusting ones. And then you have our software in your pocket, and that's the offer, and that's the solution, and then that's the answer. And you can turn those 98% of your neighbors, uncles, aunties, friends, high school chums, everybody on your Facebook, you can turn them all into a small investor now that you have us in your pocket. And I think that's huge, huge, huge power. And we start at a low amount of money. I'm just going to say a number for $100 and up for today. And so with $100 and up, you can change the world. All right. And you can really change the world, and you can change people's minds, and you can turn them around, and you can introduce them to something, and you can give them an opportunity. and the opportunity itself. Like, you don't know what people do with an opportunity their way. You don't know what they're thinking about it their way. You just have to share, and then, see what they do. Every single one of us human beings is different. We've all got a different programming and a different way of thinking. And so you don't know what Jan's doing with his opportunity. I don't know what Martin's doing with his and what Diana's doing with hers. But I know we all have the same opportunity given to us. And then we can go out in society and actually emancipate some people and change some lives. So one of the things about me in the last 10 years that I've really learned is it's people first and then the money second. All right. So people first and the money second. And that's my motto. And I stand behind that the whole way. I serve all of you. If any of you have questions, some of you had some issues. I've been helping all the leaders and everybody just get it done and take care of the people. I believe in that first. And then the money will handle that second. The money will come, all that kind of stuff, And so we're here to really, really help people get an opportunity and also become a small investor and grow some money. And I think it's really important that we identify what we're doing and who we are and that kind of thing and what's our purpose, Answer the 5 W's: who, what, why, where, when, that kind of stuff. So let's get into it. I'm going to share my screen and then we're going to get into the document and you guys can see that now. Let the success begin. I think it's all about empowering each other. I said the word emancipation. I believe in it. One of the things that we have a tough go of is money. Money is stress for a lot of people on planet Earth, and they cannot get past it, and they don't have enough of it. And money is one of those things that creeps on people and just puts people to alcoholism and all kinds of drugs and all kinds of negative things. And I think we have something very positive here. In fact, we have something positive. It's something that can lift people out of the doldrums of their lives and put them on another level. And I've seen it already in testimonials. I've seen it in past calls. You guys can watch the videos. We had Crypto Chris. It's actually lifted the mindset of people so far. And we're not even done. Like, we've got more magic coming. We've got more impressing things coming. We've got more beautiful stuff going on. And it's all going to unfold this month. And that's why you're all here, because you guys need to get in early. So one of the things I also learned being 10 years in this business is to come to the party early. Get involved, get your money in, get it growing, get it started as early as possible. That way you're making as much as possible from the engine and from the organization, and you're not one of those ones that showed up 6 months, a year later, and is doing it now. Not that that's a bad thing, but you want to be that early bird gets the worm, and you're here tonight. And I encourage all of you, whether you're new or already in, to really grow with us. Do your deposit and really grow with us, because you're going to see great success here. So let's let the success begin. A little bit of a risk disclaimer. We have to take that from the Binance website and share that with everybody. So it's game over for the humans as far as financial analysis is concerned, because the financial analysis has been taken over by the bots. And what we've done is we've spent 2 years formulating, perfecting, testing our bot technology. Now, a lot of people come to us and say, well, there's so many bots. Well, we know that. But what makes yours different? Well, one thing specific. Our bots are absolutely flawless at short selling in a bear market. And if you look at the calendar year, the bear market is the majority of the year. And so therefore, we need to have something to make money in a downturn. And that's what we have here. The market in a bear market is a downturn market, and these bots make money in that type of scenario. Now, the other 98% of the bots out there are waiting for the bull market, and they can make money easily in the bull market, and so can we. Oh, we can make money all day in the bull market. But the point is that 98% of what's out there cannot make money in the bear market, in the downturn market, and we can. And this is why this is so special. This is why this is so good. And this is why we're so unique on planet Earth right now. So people will say, oh, I got this and I can do that myself and all that kind of thing. But guys, they're losing their homes, they're losing their shirts, they're losing their money, and that's not going to be you. You guys can trust in the company to go out there and create consistent results for you using our AI technology. 2 years in the making. In the last 6 months, we've had everything flawless. It's been incredible. I'm Jan Gregory. I'm global leader and corporate brand manager here. I'm responsible with the team at main office of turning around everything in this company from the start to where it is today. We've built a whole new website for everyone. We built a whole new image. We built a whole new presentation. We built a whole new company in a really short period of time. I think we did it all in about 2 weeks of renovations, I call it. So from the 1st of December to the 15th of December, we were under renovation, and we did a lot. And a lot of people saw that transition with us, and they're really proud of what we did as fast as we did it. And we're ready to go. Now, so again, I remember saying in the beginning of the call, some guy was slagging us, around December 1st, but he didn't know what he was talking about. We just had placeholder graphics and just kind of just a regular little website, like a WordPress site, just up for now because we weren't complex. To run a website, to do all the accounting and the tracking of the numbers and all the memberships and the membership links and all the money that's transacting. It's a very complex website with mathematics embedded, the blockchain embedded, all of the crypto mechanisms embedded. And so a lot of people just don't even realize how hard a work it is to make a really good quality offering. And we've got that now. Now, our offices are in 2 places in the world, but our main one's out of Hungary. Hungary is our capital of our technology. All the geeks, all the tech nerds, all the guys that actually created the bots are located here. Hungary and our guys and our geeks tried selling the bots about a year ago online for $499. They tried to do e-commerce, and it just didn't work out for them. And then they came around to their senses and they wanted to get a network going. And so we plugged into them, me and my team. And so we turned the company into a network marketing affiliate offering along with the bots as well and the technology. So we're a hybrid. We're a hybrid technology of AI bot technology and network marketing. And it's really cool. It's really efficient, and everybody's having a really good time. So I also want to say something. We didn't buy a building. We're not blowing off the people's money. The boss doesn't drive a Ferrari. Nobody's wasting any money here. We're very frugal. We're renting at Regis. We also rent at Regis in London. We have a staff. We pay them salaries. They're looking after you on the WhatsApp calls. They're looking after you on the support tickets. They're taking care of distributing all the funds to you out of the back office when you request withdrawals. We have an accounting department. And I want to say this, that we're very frugal and cost efficient and cost-conscious company. The other thing is that we're not one of those egomaniac outfits that's out there buying up all these things, buying up all these hotels, wasting all these people's money on all these events and Ferraris. We're never going to do that. You're never going to see that here, and I hope you respect us for that. Why crypto? Well, crypto itself is everywhere now. Just Nigeria and India represent about $900 million in transactions a month. A lot of people don't know that. There's hundreds of thousands of crypto millionaires in the world today, and almost everybody in the developing countries has crypto in their telephone. So it's got crypto going on in their lives now. If you haven't heard about crypto and Bitcoin especially, you must be living under a rock, because it's definitely in the news. It's definitely everywhere you look today. So what's so special about crypto? Well, there's a couple things. First of all, you can't mess with it. It's called non-fungible. So you can't steal it. You can't mess with it. It's actually really, really secure. The second thing is you don't got to call your mom or ask your bank's permission to move money. Like, you can just do it yourself. You want to send me $100,000, you can do it now in a couple seconds. So the power of holding your own finances and being able to work with that on your own is really powerful something. The third thing is they have a whole marketplace out there called the market. And the market is running 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 24/7, 365, 365 days a year. It never stops for Christmas. It never stops for Easter. It's running every single day, the market. And Forex and some of these other things you might be typical of knowing from the past, and some people are educated on that. That stuff only runs Monday to Friday, like 7 to 3. And so you've got this tiny window to make money in that world. With us, we're making money all day, all night, all year. And that's something really special about us. And I want you guys to write these little notes down about what it is special about us as I highlight them in this call. So remember that we have bot technology that can short sell in a bear market and nobody else does. Write it down. The second thing is we're using cryptocurrency to grow your funds because it's secure, because it's powerful, and because it is something that all of us can't mess with. It's very secure and non-fungible. Okay, so really, really cool stuff. So the bot itself is only $50, 50, for an entire year. I call it a lease. You can call it a rental. You can call it what you want, but I call it a bot lease. And the lease program is a 1-year lease for only $50. Now, remember I said earlier they were selling it for $500 a year before. Now it's $50 for all of our members. It's come down 90% for y'all, and you can thank me later. And now that the bot is $50 for a year, you get to participate with your funds and grow them up in our system and actually have a lot of fun and a positive experience. And earlier I said that money is very negative for most, and I'm really proud of that. I'm really proud of what we built here. I'm really proud of how far we've come, and I'm really proud of the people that are in our family already. We've got a lot of people. We've got thousands and thousands and thousands of people already in. I'm going to show you my back office. You guys will see. But the trading experience that's happening with the bots right now is impressing everybody. Everybody can't believe it. They love the results. They're in love with the results, and they're telling all their friends. It's getting passed around like wildfire, and we've just begun. Welcome tonight. After tonight's call, make sure you make your deposit, make sure you get your referral link, and make sure you thank that friend of yours that introduced you, because you're going to be one happy camper all year here. So how do we get started? It's really easy. You're just going to do a minimum of $50 towards the bot, and then you can put another 50. So we could say you start off with $100. I like to tell my people to start with 1,000, 1,050. So 50 goes to the bot, and then you have a nice clean $1,000 in there to grow. And on $1,000, you're going to make about $18 a day times 30. So do the math on that. That's quite a bit. I think it's around $540. And then next month, you're going to start with $1,540. You've already made half your money back. And then second month, you're going to make about $2,500 total. So now you've doubled your money in month 2. And then in month 3, you're going to make around $3,600, $3,700 total. And you've tripled your money by month 3. And now your original capital has been tripled. You can take that back out. Well, you can't take it out, but you're taking it out in profits. And then you can have, just the house money working for you, and you can be rest assured that you're risk-free. Okay, so we've done something really special here to alleviate risk. We've done something really special here to make happiness happen. And we've done something really special for you guys to have a great experience. Now, again, I said $50, $100, $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $50,000, $100,000. Pretty much anything you want to deposit works. You can deposit $420, $575, whatever your budget, it works. You don't have to go with these round numbers whatsoever. But you're going to make 1.2 to 1.8 every day on that money. And I always take $1,000 as my example. So if I'm making 1.8%, that's $18 a day. And I'll just quickly go on my calculator to get your real number. Okay, $540. I already knew it. I didn't need a calculator. So $540 in your first month. So now you're $1,000 plus 540. You're at $1,540 at the end of the first month. That's amazing, ladies and gentlemen. You made 50% of your money back in the first month with us. Nobody does that. Nobody offers that. And nobody even has the kind of results we have. So saddle up, enjoy. Now, the business is also designed to be a networking business. So we've got a commission structure here for all the networkers that love to go out there and care and share. So you're making 10% of your deposits on the first level, 5% on level 2, 0.5, 0.3, 0.3. These are very, very sustainable numbers. The company's going to be around a long time. You can rest assured that we're not going to go broke, because these numbers are very sustainable. These commissions can be paid and made, and everybody's going to win. And that's one thing I see in a lot of other companies. Their commission structure is way off the planet, and those guys are going out of business in 5 minutes, but not us. We've got something really sustainable here, really, really good numbers, and really, really cost effective. and we're very fair on everything. So we're going to be in the business a long time. All right. As you get up there, we've got different levels. You've got ranks. So the first rank is associate. Everybody comes in, gets to work, starts to build a following. It's awesome. Then you get to manager. Manager, you're going to have a 30, so 30,000 in team volume. Silver, you're going to have 60,000 in team volume underneath you. 60,000 for silver. For gold, you're going to have 125,000 in your team volume, and you're going to do really well with commissions on that. With platinum, you're going to have 250,000 underneath you, and you're going to do really, really well with that. With diamond, you're going to have 500,000 underneath you. And then with ambassador, you're going to have $1 million in deposits underneath you. And I'll say this right now, and I want to show you guys quickly my back office, but you can see my number right here, 891,765. And I just did that in 3 weeks with my teams. So the $1 million is easy. It's easy to do, ladies and gentlemen, really, really easy. So get to work with us, get out there, and let's make some money together. All right. So why are we so cool? What do we got figured out that makes us different than everybody else? Here's another key thing to write down. Get your pens out, okay? The money. Where's my money? All that stuff. We use Coinbase at a corporate level to take the money in. They accept all the money for us. We don't touch it. CoinMarketBull does not touch your money. It goes right to Coinbase head office, blue chip company out of England, UK head office, and they take in the funds. They have spreadsheets, taxes, and all that other stuff allocated, and we're in partnership with them as our service provider, like an e-commerce, for taking in the money off our website. Very, very smart that we did that. Second thing now is they send the money from Coinbase over to Binance Futures, where we have a licensed corporate account there. We have to have a license for that. And so we have a licensed corporate account at Binance, and the funds are sent from Coinbase over to Binance. Again, the company doesn't touch your money. That's all your money moving from Coinbase over to Binance to get ready for the trading. It takes 24 hours after you make your deposit in the system to get into the trading bots. 24 hours. Write that down in your notes, please, because everyone asks that question too. It takes 24 hours from your deposit to get involved in the trading bots, and they start to cycle and spool up and make you money. So it's important to understand that CoinMarketBull never touches the people's money. It has no interest in the people's money whatsoever. So once the funds go over to Binance Futures, and I'm explaining this really transparently for everybody tonight, once the funds are in Binance Futures, now our bot technology lives there, and that's in the house. And now the bots are going to make profit, and the profit is generated from your money, okay? And your money's in there, and the bots are generating profit. Now, the profit is what we touch. The profit is what we send back to the accounting department. The profit is what gets distributed to all our members in withdrawals and profits and daily profits and commissions and all that stuff. So if you want to really think about CoinMarketBull, write this down. We're really like a profit distribution center. We only distribute the profits. We don't touch the people's money. And that's something really special about this company that doesn't exist at other firms. I was in other platforms before where the money people were depositing was going to the owner's phone. And from the owner's phone, he was sending that over to some exchange house in Cyprus. And this guy was taking everybody's Bitcoins in his bloody phone and sending it over to Cyprus, overseas from wherever he was. This is ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. We don't do that monkey business here. Rest assured, you're with a blue chip partners. We've got blue chip for Coinbase and blue chip for Binance, and we're in the middle. Okay, we've put ourselves on our right and left hand partners. Money is going to work with us, and you don't need to sit there and worry about what's happening with your money. I'm just letting you know today. Write it down in your notes. Your money is secure. Better planning, better management than any other platform out there. And I get all the platforms to challenge me right now. I just got off a call earlier today, and they're sending the money to the boss in Berlin and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, guys, this is not what we want. We want to see the money go from one exchange to the other. We want top quality, top notch brands. and they didn't get it. Okay, they didn't understand what I was asking for. Look at our results. People keep asking me, where's the results, Jen? Well, download the PDF document from your back office, and we have them in all the languages now, all the majors. We got Hindi, Spanish, everybody, Chinese. Download the PDF from the back office, and you've got the trading numbers, and you can show your people, because that's another question I get every day. Can you show me some of the trading results, Jen? Well, here they are. Here they are. They're right here in the document. Download the document, write this down in your book, and show everybody this document. Now, we did 571% on a short sell right here. 571, ladies and gentlemen. What have you ever in your lives ever made 571% on? Please let me know in the chat box. I'd love to hear from you. Then we go long, and I told you everybody can long, we can long, you can long, they can long. These bots made in India can long, these bots made in Russia can long. Everybody can long sell, no big deal. I've seen it a million times. But look at the less amount here, 55% on the long, 571% on the short. Where's the money here? Do the math. It's simple. Where's the money? Way more on the short, way more on the short. And then we did 666.88 over here on another short. And so that just proves to me and proves to you and proves to us that shorting is where the money is at, and we're in a bear market 99% of the time. Like, when's the last time we had a bull run? And how long does it last? 2 weeks, 3 weeks? My God. You know, the rest of the year, what are we supposed to do? Lose money? Hell no. Not with CoinMarketBull, we're not. We're going to make bacon all the time for you all. So just keep that in mind, how we're special. Write it down again. We make money in the bear market when nobody else can. And we're global now, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this map. We got Mexico, Colombia, Brazil, Argentina, United Kingdom, Spain, France, Hungary, Estonia, Bulgaria, Nigeria, India, Thailand, Vietnam, Malaysia, Philippines, Melbourne, Australia. And this is just the start. We got people sprinkled all around the planet. Now, let me say this. Binance Futures is actually banned in some countries from individuals doing it themselves, DIY. But going through us as a middleman, using CMB as your middleman, and having our license and our bots out of Hungary alleviates that issue. And now you're not doing it yourself, so it's not illegal for you anymore. And you're using the middleman to grow your money where they can under license. You see how sweet that is? So now you're with the company, you've made your profile, you've deposited your funds, and you're making gains because we're situated out of Hungary. And this is all about smart people, logistics, and giving everybody globally a chance to participate in something that makes money, something that makes profit. And I think this is really, really special that everybody write that down again. Because we're situated in Hungary and because we have the license out of there, we are able to trade for you because we are the middleman. Remember, we're like that profit generating center in the middle, okay? Profit distribution center in the middle. And we're doing a great job. And you should all be very impressed with us because we are kicking ass right now and everybody's loving us. We are the hottest thing right now on the internet. We're the hottest thing on Facebook. We're the hottest thing being talked about in the news. We are so hot right now, I'm telling you. And the more of you that get with us and talk about us, you're going to see it. And you're going to have the envy. You're going to have the naysayers. You're going to want people that want to see the owner's baby pictures and all this other jazz, but it ain't going to happen here. I'm telling you right now, don't even ask me. It's not happening. We're going full speed, doing what we're doing. And I'll say where the proof is. You know where the proof is? It's in the money when you deposit it. You put your money in the back office and make your deposit, and there's your proof. You don't need anybody else. You don't need the owner's baby pictures to prove anything. You put your money in the back office and let the engine do its job and watch what it does. You're going to feel the love, and then that's the proof. It's all the proof you need, because when your money's growing for you, you're a happy camper. You are the happiest camper on earth, and I've seen it a million times already. I've seen it so many times. So what we have going on is the 10X promotion, and we are ready to really 10X with everybody. And we're running out of time because we've got 5-6 days left because January 10th is over. How this works is this. We are gifting individuals that come into the company before January 10th we're gifting them a $500 account. Okay, it's a gift. It's not free. It's a gift. And for that gift, it comes with expectations. Yeah, keyword. Write this down in your book now. Expectations. So the $500 gift comes with expectations. And here's the expectation. We want you to bring 5 people into the company, and we want you to bring $5,000 in fresh deposits into the company. Okay? If you can do that, the gift turns on with the bots and starts to make you passive income daily, and you are set for life. I'm telling you, you are set for life. You're going to feel fuzzy, warm, endorphins. You're going to be so happy inside that you joined this company, and you're going to see your money growing for you. And that money that you actually didn't have to take out of pocket, the money that you got to come here risk-free, and we love you, the money that actually is real, because a lot of people say it's not real, but it's real, and the money that's actually going to grow your family and grow you, and is all there from us as a gift. How cool is that? And then we have one more gift for the super leaders of the world. So we got $500 gift. You got to bring 5 people into the company, and you got to do $5,000 of fresh deposits. Now, the super leaders, we have a $5,000 gift, 5,000, and you got to bring 10 people into the company minimum, and you got to bring $50,000 worth of fresh deposits. That's $50K worth of fresh deposits, 10 human beings, and you get the $5,000 pack, okay, for the super leader pack. So we got 2 styles, 2 things going, and we got no time left. We're ending this January 10th. So what do I want to say right now to all the leaders and all the people, anybody on this call? I want to tell you this: get to work. Get the script from me, get the information, get the PDF, do whatever you do to make it happen. Bang the phone, hit your social media, do email marketing like I do. Get on it now. Don't sleep. You have no time to sleep between now and January 10th. Please eat, but you're not going to have much time for sleep. You need to bang the phones. You need to get on everybody. You need to get out there. You need to get your link in everybody's face. You need to share, care. And you literally got 5-6 days left to do this. And I know you can. I know, to make something of yourselves this year. And we're giving you the house. We're giving you the opportunity. We're giving you the funding for all your friends and family. We're giving you all the tools. We're going to do Zoom calls every day until this 10th anyway. And we're going to keep this rolling, and helping people grow themselves in our organization. So really, you got nothing to lose. You got nothing to lose here, and you got everything to gain. And anybody that wants to pick this apart and be a nitpicker, they're not our customer. Anybody that's looking for baby pictures of the owner is not our customer. Anybody that wants to see trade results from 2 years ago is not our customer. The customer that we have here is the kind of person that's busy, doesn't want to do pancake swap, doesn't want to do Binance themselves, just wants to put their money in somewhere in a software that does the job flawlessly, and they want to do it with someone they trust, which is you. You on the call is who they trust. They just want 2 things. It's so simple, and I think 98% of the people overcomplicate this business. They just want the software that works and the person to trust. And if you can do that, you can deliver the software that we have here that works, and you can be the person that they can trust. They're going to give you money. They're going to give you $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, and they're going to open an account with you here at CMB, and you're going to be so happy. And all you got to do is share. All you got to do is show them, and they're going to be so happy to be involved with us and you. And that's how it is. So let's go over some of the terms and conditions now. Every day, the bots are going to produce income. Some of you still haven't made a deposit. God knows why. You haven't felt the daily income yet. But when you start to feel the fuzzy magic of the daily income, you don't want to leave. You want to call everybody you know. You want to get on the blowhorn and say, wow, I love this company. They're making me money every day. I can't believe it. It's so cool. And that's the feeling you get. Now, you can withdraw your profits every day. We're the only company on planet Earth that does this. There's no other platform and no other company that short sells like we do on the multiple times a day. I take 3 withdrawals a day sometimes, 3 of them. A lot of people don't know you can do that. They just assume you can do 1. They assume this stuff. They think negatively and they think small. I do 3 withdrawals a day, 3 of them like a boss. All right. You can withdraw your commissions every day because I make so much commission that I have to take it out 3 times a day. Like it's coming in like wildfire in my account. I got a big account. I'll show you guys in a minute. And so I have so much commissions coming in and so much coming in that I got to withdraw 3 times a day. It gets hectic back there. It gets big. We're asking you to take a minimum of $20 or more out of your account. So $20 or more. Don't try to take out under 20 like a $5 bill. Don't waste our time. Accounting is too busy for that. So $20 or more, and we're going to send your funds to you. Yes, we have a withdrawal fee. Everybody does. I was just on a call today, and theirs was 20%. Okay, they give you 80 and they keep 20. Ours, let me not confuse you. Ours is only 5%. And that 5% goes a long way. That rents those 2 Regis offices in the United Kingdom and Hungary, that pays the salary of the accounting department, that pays you, that pays for keeping the lights on, the business and the back office open, and the IT and the servers and all the staff that work so hard on the mathematics and the blockchain and make sure you guys get paid. So that 5% is so small in comparison to the value that we're giving you. It should be almost invisible when you take out your funds because it's not a big deal. That 5% is incredibly fair and incredibly frugal. 24-hour withdrawal payout time. So you request your withdrawal, you get your withdrawal within 24 hours. I've never waited 24 hours. I've never waited 24 hours and I take out 3 withdrawals a day. I get them in 4 to 6 hours max. 4 to 6 hours, I've got my withdrawals. I've never been with a company like that. Now, let me say something else. I've been offered all kinds of platforms and they want to pay me in their house token and their proprietary token and their token idea and this coin of whatever pancake swap. Guys and girls, I can't pay the rent with their token. I can't put my daughter through university with their token. At CoinMarketBull, we pay you in the 2 best currencies in the world. You get Bitcoin and you get US dollar tether, and there's nothing else. And you don't want anything else. And if these other companies are paying you in their shit coins and all their dreamer coins and all their casino coins, you don't want it. You don't want that stuff. That stuff is garbage. Okay? You want Bitcoin and you want US dollar tether. That is one of the major reasons that I don't join all these other companies, is because they pay in their in-house casino shitcoin token, and I can't do anything with that thing. It's garbage. I'm working for free, and they're ripping me off. Here at CoinMarketBull, you're working for you, and you're getting paid in the blue chip, best of the best, Bitcoin and US dollar tether. And again, nobody on planet Earth does it like we do. Nobody. So saddle up, get with us, and start making your profits every day around here. And you can withdraw your bot profit. So the bots are making you money and you're going out there and networking and making your money. So you got 2 streams of income here, 2 streams of income. You got your withdrawals from your networking and you got your withdrawals from your bot earnings. And that's 2 streams of income right here. So you get to take out those withdrawals every day like a boss. Every day, cash flow. You got to buy some new shoes for the kiddos. You got the money, honey. Just got to tap in your back office and get that money out. Because this is the little one that everyone's like, oh, what's the trick? What's the trick, Jan? Well, first of all, there is no trick, but this is important. I need commitment from y'all. I'm asking you right now to commit to us for 8 months. I need you to commit to us with your deposits for 8 months because money makes money. And if you want to take out your commitment from us, we can't make money for you and we can't make money for us. So money makes money. So we're asking everybody to go on an 8-month commitment with us. It's on a timer release. So rest assured, it's all programmed into the blockchain. You just got to do your deposit, let the system handle it, walk away. And at 8-month interval, the funds can be withdrawn. Okay, but while those funds are in there for 8 months, they're making bacon every single day. And that's something more important than withdrawing the funds. Again, the kind of person that's focused on withdrawing their funds and complaining about our 8 months is not our customer. That's someone that is not our customer. If anybody complains to you guys about the 8-month withdrawal timer, that's not our customer. Walk away, talk to somebody else. Okay, there's your qualifier for y'all. But that's how and 8 months is technically nothing. And so it's actually really good that we have longevity of 8 months because you want the company to be open and around for a while. And so 8 months is actually a small period of time to ask of me, Jan, and I'm willing to put my money in for 8 months all day like a boss. I think it's a great deal. And then we've got 24/7 live support, and we're here to support. Today I supported a guy named Darren. He's short, deposited by about $5 or $7. He was mad. He was writing on his Facebook that we're shit. I said, Darren, take that off Facebook. Give me the information. I went, I got it fixed up for him. He's a happy camper, super happy camper. He apologized to me. He apologized to his leader ladies from Chicago, and he went off, and he's a happy guy now. So it's his fault. You can't short pay the system and then blame us that it didn't go in your account. You actually should be all adding $5 extra to your deposit. $5 extra is a rule of thumb. And why, Jan? Why? Because the crypto marketplace is fluctuating at all times, at all seconds, at all minutes. And you don't know how Bitcoin's moving around like a whale in the water. And so if you add that $5 extra to your deposit, it's going to go through 100%. And you're going to have that money in your back office anyway. So whatever goes in, the bots are going to use it. Even if it's $4 extra, the bots are going to use it. So you're making money on your money anyway. Who cares? Put an extra 5 on there and make sure it goes in so you don't have a bunch of drama like Darren did. Okay? We don't want any drama here. We want happiness. We want love. We want everybody to be happy with what we're doing for you. All right, so simple, how to get started, 3 easy steps. You're going to open up your CMB account with the referral link for the person that invited you to the call. Then you're going to get your crypto wallet ready with your funds to deposit. Let me talk about the crypto wallets for a minute. We use Exodus. We use Trust Wallet. We use Binance Lite. We use ShakePay. There's a whole bunch of wallets out here that you can use. Jack's Liberty, Newton, Cash App from America. There's a lot of wallets, guys and girls, but check with me, Clever. There's a lot of wallets you can use out here, but you want to have the funds in your wallet. Now, someone said to me, can I pay by credit card? Yes, you can. If you download the Exodus wallet allows you to buy crypto with your credit card and debit visas, and then you can have the crypto, the Bitcoin ready to go in there, and then you can deposit it here, okay? Now, when you get to the deposit window, it says pay with Coinbase, and everybody trips up. Oh, I don't have Coinbase. You don't need Coinbase. There's a little button there for Bitcoin and USDT. You press them, and it gives you an address. And you just send to that address from your wallet. It's so easy. We've got a video available. So if anybody wants a video, just ask your managers, and we'll get you the video, and we'll get you set up proper. But it's so easy. You just take the Bitcoin address or the US dollar tether address, and you send it in like a boss. Now, let me stipulate the USDT is an ERC20 Ethereum-based coin, okay? So USDT ERC20. So make sure that you do that correctly, and make sure you send it on the Ethereum network. If you're using MetaMask, don't be sending it on the BNB and all that other confusing stuff, because you're going to lose your money, and you're going to yell at support, I lost my money, and we can't help because it was user error, okay? Don't be a user that makes an error. Check with me first. Go slow, everybody, okay? Call us, call up your upline. Say, can we get someone on the phone? Can someone hold my hand? And I guarantee you're going to get some help, okay? Don't go fast. Go slow, but get that deposit done tonight. I want to see everybody deposit their money tonight. We got to get everybody in here, and we got to get it done. And you guys got time. So I say tonight, today, this afternoon, wherever you are in the world, you need to get your deposit in now. Okay, today and up, and the bots will begin growing your crypto every day like a boss, starting in 24 hours. Write that down, 24 hours. Okay, so now you know everything. You guys are spooled up, and ready to rock and roll. We're gonna have a big promotion after this one's done. We're gonna bring everybody, including the owner of the company, including all the traders that trade your money. All of them are coming to Cancun, and this is where you're going to meet everybody. This is where you're going to meet the owners, get your selfies with him. You're going to meet all the trading room staff. They're going to put stuff on the big screen for you to see live. You're going to learn all about the company here, and you're not going to learn a damn thing until we get here from that department. So get ready. All the leaders that worked really hard with me, all the people that actually believed in us, all the ones that didn't want baby pictures of the owner are all going to come to this. And they're going to enjoy this, and they're going to be so shocked, surprised, and in love with everything we're doing, and all of them are just going to be all fuzzied up, and they're going to love this. So get ready. We're all going to Cancun together, and we're going to smash it. All right. So that's what's going to happen. Now, join the Telegram. It's in the document. Everyone's like, okay, give me the Telegram link. It's in the document. Write it down if you're watching now. You guys can screenshot this screen, whatever you do. And there's a customer service for the WhatsApp. You can hit those two numbers, and you can pretty much get everything handled. I want to say this. Don't bug your managers. Don't bug your leaders. Use the WhatsApp. Use the support ticket in the back office. That's what it's there for. Terms and conditions, again, all the fine nights. It's talking about USDT and how we use Bitcoin. And then let's grow your crypto together. It's very important that you guys understand the goal here. The goal is to grow your crypto together with us. And we're doing it sustainably, consistently, eco-friendly, frugal, all these keywords that matter today in 2023. And we're doing it like a boss. And we love you guys for trusting us and trusting you. And I also want to say you're trusting our software, and our software is awesome. Our software is top of the food chain. Our software is the best right now. And that's what you're trusting in as well. So remember, 98% of the citizens don't know what software to use and who to trust. And now you know everything. They're going to trust you, and you got the software right here. So you've got the answers. You've got the plug, as they like to say in hip hop. All right. I've also got something. I got something on paper that I never had in all the years I've been doing this. I got a partnership agreement with the company. I got some terms and conditions here. I got it signed by the owner and myself. And this partnership agreement is for 24 months, and I'm with the company for 2 years nonstop. I'm doing Zoom calls every week. My commitment is actually just one Zoom call a week on Saturdays, but I'm doing them every day right now because we're rushing up to the January 10th promotion ending. But basically, I'm here for 2 years. You're going to see my beautiful face doing my job, and I'm going to be doing this every single week. And you guys are invited to the party, and I want to see you bring as many people as you can because we love you. But I have an agreement on paper, signed, PDF delivered, and it's the first time in my life I've ever had this. And I challenge anybody else in the industry to show me something like this about them, and I would tell you they have nothing. They got zero. So there you go, guys. You see it here first. Jan Gregory is leading the world. That's why I'm the global leader. That's why people say I'm the best. Now, here's some volumes for you guys to take a look at my back office. I don't like showing my back office that often, but you know what? You guys deserve it. You guys have been working hard, so I'm going to show you guys some love tonight. Right now, we got $891,765 in fresh money deposits, and we did this in 3 weeks, okay? 3 weeks with Antonella, Corey, my whole damn team. I'm ambassador rank, which you guys, if you're paying attention, that's top of the food chain. I got 271 kings and queens with me. These to me are my super leaders right here, 271 kings and queens. And with those kings and queens, I brought in 14,248 people into the organization myself. This is not the total of the company. There's way more than this in the company. We're probably pushing on 20,000 people now. But I am responsible for the majority of the people in the company. I would say 80% of the people in the company are with me. So that's how much power I brought to the party. So here we go. 14,248 in the company, and we are growing strong every single day. Now, I want to show you guys some cool stuff. If your friends are too busy to register, you can register them. You hit the register new member button here. You can create a username. You can make a password for them, 123456, and you get their email from Charlie and Bob and Nancy, and you put them in here under your link. Your referral ID is already populated, and you can start up a free account for them right away and give them the $500 gift right away, and they don't have to do it because they're making excuses. So all you got to say is, give me your email. Just give me your email, and they'll be like, okay, here's my email, and they'll give it to you. And then you just come here and you set up their account for them, and then you give them the password. You give them a generic one, and they can come back later and change it, okay? So this is a tip for all the hustlers out there that have a ton of friends that are too busy but want to do stuff with you. Just get their email and set up their account yourselves. Take 2 minutes and fill out this form and get it done. It's all you got to do. Look how cool this is. Look how easy we made this for you. Do I get a clap? Do I get a thank you, Jan? This is for the hustlers out there. Just get your friends' emails and get their account set up, okay? I don't want to hear any complaining about anything. You guys can do this like fast. You guys could put 1,000 people's emails in here. Well, you click referral list under team structure, and it's going to load up here now. Just got a little slow internet. Here it comes. I click on 100 right here, and then it gives me 100 people in a list. And these emails are yours. You can take them and paste them into your Gmail. And let me show you what I made here. Let me show you what I do. So you go and I make a notepad. You guys all have this on your computer, Mac and PC. You have it in your iPhones and Android phones. And you put this on your computer, and then you go down here and you open up your CMB members. Look at all the emails. All you got to do is separate them with a comma and a space. That's all you got to do. And then you can copy all these emails and put them in the BCC section of your email so nobody can see them. And then you can send them out to all your downline. And I send my downline an email every single day. Let's go look at one. Here we go. Jan Speeds Mega Zoom. All right, let's go to my sent items from Bruce. Okay, so Bruce is there, and he got my Mega Zoom. But look at this. So, hi, superstar. I sent you this. We're having a Zoom call. Here's all the info. I'll give you a couple flyers attached. And I send this out to the entire network. This is called email marketing, you guys. Okay. Now, let me show you something really cool that I got today, because you're going to love this. Just watch this. Hi, Jan. Morning from the Perron family. We love your new venture. Muriel, Denny, and Vincent, and my sister is going to join your venture. We will invest each of us $5,000, and Vince is going to do $1,000. We are traveling back to Calgary today, and we're going to open up our CMB account and then the other accounts. Do I need to open a left and a right side? Blah, blah, blah. And I already have Coinbase. Take care, Denis and Muriel. So I already talked to them. I already emailed them back, talked to them tomorrow. So tomorrow we're going to have a Zoom together, and I'm going to hold their hand and walk them through it. And they're going to put what? 1, 2, 3, 15,000 in deposits plus another 1K. So 16,000 they're going to deposit with me tomorrow from my email marketing. So all of you that think that nobody reads emails, and all of you negative Nancys that think that email is dead, well, I just proved to you I brought 16,000 in tomorrow from just sending out this email. So it's really, really important that you listen to me, okay? It's important that you take my lead. I'm the best leader in the world. And it's important that you follow along, rinse and repeat. So again, you come to your back office, you grab all your emails, you put them in a notepad, you separate each one with a comma and a space, and then you can grab this whole entire group and you can BCC everybody and send out emails to your team every single day. All right, now you know. The other thing is you got active here. So I go to my third page every day, 5 times a day I check this. And I make sure that everybody on my team is active. What does that mean? That means they got their $500 gift. If they don't say active, they don't have their $500 gift, and they're not going to trust you and love you. So I'm on top of this every day. And if anybody's here that doesn't have their gift, I send my own support ticket to support and tell them to hook them up. And I grab their username right here for Miss Diva, and then I tell them to make them active, and they do it. Support takes care of it, and it gets done in an hour. So let me show you how to do a support right now. I'm going to bounce down here, but let's hit it. So hit support, open ticket, subject line, help me load the 500. Go down here to the message. Please put the 500 in Ms. Diva account. Okay, right there. I'm going to show you guys how I do it, just like that. Please put the 500 in Ms. Diva account. Hit save. It's done. And that's it. It's done. It's going to handle. They're going to put it in Miss Diva's account, and it'll happen. You can rest assured. You're going to see a receipt of that later, too. Going to tell you back, it's been done, sir. All right? So that's how easy this is. You don't got to call somebody. You don't got to be all drama. You got to use the website, man, and ladies and everybody. You got to use technology. You get on your phone, and you send a support ticket. You don't got to call your upline and bitch to them. It's all right here for you. And if you're not educated on the website, and you don't know how to use it, take 5 minutes. Take 5 minutes and learn how. It's so simple, and that's why I'm doing the call tonight, okay? Then you can look at a lot of other things. You can look at my income. So let's go, all income, okay? Cool stuff here. Watch this. So let's see how much we made today. Off CB Ninja, I made $3.38. Off of Biggest Market, I made 21 cents. But look at what level he's on. He's on level 9. Way down the chain, but I'm still making 21 off him. $7.40 off this guy level 4, $10 off this guy level 3, $5 off level 6, 5 off level 2, 90 cents off level 5, $2 off that, $1 off that, 60 cents. And the list goes on. I got 88 pages here. Look at, I made 100 off that one, right? I made a bunch of all small money off the rest. Let's keep looking. I made 250 off that one. Look at that, another 250. Okay, look at this one. I made another 250 here. So it adds up every single day right now. I'm making about $2,000 in all the small change that you guys see right here. You see all these $9, $21, $200 stuff. I make about $2,000 a day right now, and it's early. We just got started. So if I'm already making about $2,000 a day and we just got started, just imagine with the 14, 15,000 people in my downline, how much we can make in back here. It's going to be bananas. It's going to be insane. It's going to be ridiculous. I'm telling you, small money makes money. Don't ever think it doesn't. Look at this, 160 there. So all kinds of money coming in. So that's under my income, all income. All right, enjoy. Then we can go to daily income, and this is the bots. So you can see the bots made 1020, 186, 1020, 186, 1020, 186. And that's because I have two deposits of two different amounts, and they're tracked differently. And so one's a smaller one and one's a bigger one. So let's view that. Okay, let's view it. Look at this nice invoice. Commission number, they pay us commission. Nice invoice, $10.20. You can print it out for your accounting. Everything, like so professional, so beautiful, so amazing. Okay. Then you have your settings here. You want to press settings, and then you want to press payout settings. And under payout, this is where you add your Bitcoin wallet, BTC. And under here, you do your USDT, TRC20. And people are a little confused. On the way in, we're doing ERC20, Ethereum, with the Coinbase company. And we can't change that because Coinbase doesn't take Tron. They don't work with TRC anything at all in the whole organization. So no, we can't change it for you brainiacs that keep telling us to. Thanks for the advice, but we can't do nothing about it. It's a big corporation and they got their ways. But on paying you, however, it's our control and we're the profit distribution center. We're going to pay you in TRC20. So paste your wallet back here. Why, Jan? Why? Well, because it's cheaper. We're going to send you all your commissions for 7 cents, 6 cents, 8 cents, stuff like that. Very cheap, awesome, and super fast. As soon as they hit the button at head office to send your withdrawals to you, it's there in split seconds. I mean, split seconds. It comes from the head office in England to your phone, to your wallet in split seconds. But it's within a 24-hour window. Don't forget that part. All right. So then you can see your packages here. Click on package. So purchase list, here it comes. You can see I have 2 packages, right? 5K and 500. And that's why I have 2 different deposits in the back office. Okay. You can see my account. You can see my profile. We've also got 2-factor authenticator for everybody that wanted that. Okay, so let's click on that. There's my profile pic, but you got 2-factor authenticator, so you can use the Google 2FA on your phone, and that adds another layer of security now. So you can use your phone 2FA, shoot the code with that, and then you use the software, and then it gives you a 6-digit number that you got to type in to get into everything and all that stuff. So very, very handy, very, very smart, and really, really cool. Okay, you can change your password. You can change a few other things in here. You can reset your stuff. Okay. What else? You can see your new deposit. So let's go do a new deposit. So this is always confusing people. So you click deposit, you hit new deposit, and let's put in $1,000. Okay. And then we're going to select the payment crypto, and then we're going to hit the deposit button. The max is $50,000 increments. So if you want to do $100,000 like my guy, you're going to have to do 50,000 times 2. And we did that. We did that with an Australian guy this week. He did 2 50Ks all in one day Zoom call. He was so impressed. He was like, guys, this is so easy. Now, this is where people get confused. They get this page and like, okay, I don't have Coinbase. Why would I pay with Coinbase? This blue button is if you have Coinbase, you can put the money in here and it's automatic with your Coinbase. But if you don't have that, because I don't have it, and you got Exodus wallet, you click here. You click Bitcoin or Tether. Now watch what happens. You press Bitcoin and it gives you the QR code. And I always recommend doing the website on your laptop or your iPad and then having your phone with your crypto wallet second. I recommend this to everybody. And then you can shoot the money right into the QR code with your phone to your laptop or to your iPad and get it done. 2 devices is awesome. That's how you want to do business. You want to have the website on the one device You want to have the money in your crypto wallet in the second device. And then bam, like a boss, you shoot the money in there and it goes in, and that's it. And you can write in the amount here, and you can add $5 in your app. You can send exactly what's here if you want, which it does work. It does work. And you can also, if you don't have a phone to shoot, you can copy this address with the copy button, and you can send this address to yourself by phone to email or WhatsApp to WhatsApp or whatever you got going on. And then you can paste this address into your wallet. You just paste it in there in your send area of your Bitcoin wallet, send, and you paste it in there, and you can send the money right away. You put in that amount right here, and you are done. You are done, ladies and gentlemen. So let's press the back button. And if you don't want to do Bitcoin, you can pick Tether. USDT is right here, okay? So I don't know why that came up, a little advertisement, but send USDT on the Ethereum network, boom. You copy that address, same idea. You got this amount there. They want a little extra. You see, it's $1,000, 0.33 cents, 5112. So they take a tiny bit extra for the market fees, and they also want to make sure it gets through to them. So a little bit extra gas on there, a little bit extra money like that. What is that? 33 cents is going to make sure it lands in your wallet in the back office. And that's really important, ladies and gentlemen, to do that. Okay. And we can hit cancel payment. And I want to cancel this, and we're done. So we don't waste anybody's time. There you go. Look how easy peasy that is. Look how beautiful that is. And look how nice and smart the website is for you. So that's it. And now I had a lady today, she did a deposit in the middle of the day. And then she said, Jan, it wasn't quite enough. I want to put more. Can I do a second deposit? The answer is yes. You can do 10 deposits if you want to. You can do 1,000 deposits if you want to. I know it sounds exaggerating, but you can. You really can. This is crypto. So if you decide in a day that you want to make 5 deposits because you got all this money coming in from commissions or whatever, make 5 deposits. Please do. Get it done. I encourage you. I encourage you all to make deposits. It's important. So get it done. All right. So register new member, team structure. We saw the dashboard. You saw the numbers. We did a support ticket today. Let me show you where the presentations are. That's the last thing, and then we're out of here. So we've got the Zoom background that you see behind my head, and you can download it here, and you can look professional just like me on your Zoom calls. And I totally recommend, if you're part of our family and you're coming to future Zoom calls, I want to see everybody with the CMB background so we all look uniform, and it's kind of our company colors, just like UPS or FedEx. And I want to see everybody wear that background on their Zooms. And then we've got the Hindi, Chinese, Vietnamese, Bengali, Filipino, French, Spanish, which Spanish market is starting to explode. I will say this, I was in Latin America first half of the year. No one's doing enough to get the Spanish people in here. Listen to me, everybody. Talk to your Espanol. Crazy with this opportunity. They get it. They have money. They got tons of network. They understand what's going on. They're smart people. They're fast moving. They're really, really connected on the phone. Spanish people are one of the best cultures to do network marketing with us and grow money with us. And they need to grow some money. Their economies are tough when the peso and all that. So they are perfect customer for what we're doing. Perfect. And then we've got the English presentation here. Bada boom. And I also want to say this, there's 3 perfect customers in this world right now. It is Nigeria and a greater area of Africa. So all of Africa is a great customer for us. India is a great customer for us because they have English speaking as well. And all of Latin America is a great customer for us as well. Farouk, you're writing on our screen here. Can you please stop? Dude, we don't want to have to kick you off the Zoom call. Okay. So please erase that. All right, buddy. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Erase that. Awesome. We want to love you. So watch what you're doing with your pen there. One other thing that's on here is the Sizzle video. It's right here, and you can download it, and that circle's still there. The Sizzle video, I put that on YouTube with my link, and I've had people randomly go to YouTube and watch the Sizzle video and then sign up with CoinMarketBull underneath me. It's been awesome. What a tool. So I put it on YouTube, and people search for a CoinMarketBull code because they don't know anybody. They don't have a leader. They don't know anybody. And they go on Google search, and they search CoinMarketBull code because they want to enter the website. You can't get in without a code. And so they search for this, and they get my Sizzle video on YouTube, and they get my code from there, and then they come in and they sign up under me, and I don't even know them. So I get all that free commission, and I'm happy. Like, I'm so smart, right? And I tell you guys all my secrets. but I could show you guys my sizzle video on YouTube too. I think we already had 19 hits today. So probably got about 19, 20 customers from that. So really cool. So back one more time to support. This is your baby. You want to open a ticket and you want to use support extensively. You don't want to bug your leaders. You don't want to bug your mom. You just want to take care of business and be the big boy, wear the big boy pants, and you can get it done. Okay. And then team structure is where you get all your emails. You can see all kinds of depth in all your accounts. You can see your income here. You can see your wallets. You can set your wallets up here. One other thing is your profile. So we can click on my profile here. See my nice picture there. You guys can customize this, and you can also customize your username. I have not customized mine. I didn't want to, but you guys can do what you want. And maybe at a later date in my life, I might do it. But for now, I'm pretty chill on just leaving it how it is, because there's a register new member page. And remember what I taught you. You can come here with your friends and family's emails and set up their accounts, and they're going to get a gift of over $500 in here. So that gift is going to be a $500 in there, and you can set that up for them like a boss, and they can be busy all they want, and you can take care of business for them. And I totally recommend doing that, you guys. Come on now. Remember, we got Google 2FA now. People wanted that. We got it. So we've come a long way. We've come a long way in a month. I love you guys so much. I'm going to shut this down, and it's time to answer questions. But guys and girls, we have come a long way in a month. It's been tremendous, and thank you all for being with us, okay? Looks like we got about 74 questions in the chat. I'm going to drink some water. Take a minute and add any more questions you might be thinking about in the chat before I go ahead and answer them all. All right, beautiful people, your baby boy is back. I am going to answer all the questions now. I see Marcos on the call. Marcos Caleb, I see he's got his background. He's the only one today. So Marcos, because you did that, I'm going to send you $50 US tether today, 50. So after this call, make sure you hit me up. And I also see Andy Galloway, he's got his. So Andy, I'm going to send you 50 USDT as well today. Anybody that comes to future calls, I might give out the love. And if anybody's got the background and I missed you today, just send a message. I'm actually going to swipe over to other pages here. I don't see anybody else. Nope, nobody else. So 2 winners today of having the CMB background on their call. You guys, Andy Galloway, I'm going to write this down in my book, and Marcos Caleb, you guys just won $50 US each today. All right? Let me put that in my book. Andy and Marcos, 50 bucks each. All right. And that's coming from CMB because we love you. Okay. $50 US dollars. All right. And that should motivate the rest of you to get professional out there and get with us. Let's get into the questions now. And I'm going to say this, because I'm going to answer all these, there's going to probably be doubles up and all that other stuff. So don't hit me with another bunch of doubles. Once I've answered it, I don't want to be doubling up. So here we go. I'm going backwards. I understand the system's working great, but will there be any trading demonstration and some reports? The answer is no. Proof is in the pudding when you log in and sign up and actually put your money to work, and then you get your reports in your back office, just like I showed you tonight, of your money growing. That's the reports you want. Any other reports you're looking for, you're not a customer. When are we going to get to meet the people who created this awesome company? In Cancun. When we go to the Cancun event, you're going to meet them there. Andy has a great question about USA, Canada. I've already answered that as well. Everybody can participate globally because we're middlemaning out of Hungary, and the license is out of Hungary. That's the middleman. So the whole wide world can participate globally. Is there a max withdrawal we can do? Good question. I haven't seen a ceiling on that yet, but there's going to be somebody that'll end up doing that. I don't quite understand what you meant by your friends automatically getting 500 when you sign them up under your account. So when you go to that registration back office area, you put their email and their information in there, make an account for them with a generic password, and they will automatically, the system auto-populates the $500 gift in everybody's account right now before January 10th. Everybody gets it that signs up right now before January 10th. This is why it's so important and such a big deal. When were you going to update the terms of service then? We will be updating all of the PDFs here by Friday for Saturday's call. Is there a max withdrawal? Like I said, I don't know, but we should see a ceiling on it. But let's just say it's crypto. So really there isn't. I don't really think there is. Was this presentation recorded? Yes, it was. We always record them and we put them to YouTube. So ask whoever invited you to get you the YouTube link. It'll be ready for tomorrow. Can we simply let our daily returns just keep compounding? Sean, yes, but it's a manual compound, and I have a whole section on that as well. Would you like me to go over that? It's called, I've got a whole strategy for compounding manually. So you have to take your withdrawals out, put them in your hand, and then once you do that, then you can actually put them back and you can have a strategy of growing your money, okay? But you got to take your withdrawal first and then put it back on your pile. But that's how you compound, you do it manually. Do you have any info on the background traders? I've already answered that. Where do I find the sizzle video? It's on the second page all by itself. So when you go to presentations, there's a 1 and a 2. Press number 2 and the sizzle video is there. And then upload that to YouTube like I did with your link. And then people are going to find you and use your code just randomly, and you're going to make bacon. You say 1.2 to 1.8, but the average over the last 30 days, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so over the last 30 days is between 1.2 to 1.4 because we're still in a bear market. Once we get into the bull market, we'll see much more than 1.8. We'll probably be 2 something, all that stuff. Can you please explain restricted countries? I already did. There is none. We're using Hungary as a middleman, so we don't have any. What if I only deposit $250? Will it work? Yes, it will. $50 will go to the bot lease for the year, and the other $200 is going to go to work for you. So that's exactly how it's going to work. Is it okay for the words investment and interest to be mentioned in any presentations? No, it's not. I did not mention investment tonight at all. I just said people want to be a small investor, which they do. And interest is not what we offer here. So those are not words that apply. Do not do that. And something else, do not put percentages on your Facebook wall, your LinkedIn, or anything. Do not put percentages, interest, any of those keywords, investment. Do not do it. You'll be flagged by the Securities Commission. You'll be kicked off Facebook, and you don't want to lose your account. Okay, Facebook's pretty strict. You don't want to talk like that. That's not what we do here. Okay, and we're going to come out for the document because Andy Galloway is such a stickler over there. We're going to come out with the rules and guidelines and put that in our PDF here soon of what and what not to do. He just smiled. I saw that. So we're going to put the rules in the PDF. So you guys know what you can do and what you can't do. But what you cannot do right now, listen to me, write it down, write it down. Do not talk about percentages. We don't have investment here. We don't have interest here. What we have here is a bot lease, an electronic item lease that you're leasing for an annual $50. And then you're using your own crypto, trusting us with that, and we're growing that for you in a middleman situation. Okay? All right. Okay, I'm sorry you guys are right. You need to look at the TRC20 network. We already do. I know how to identify. That's why I only see my Exodus only has, no, Exodus has them all. Exodus has TRC20. It has the ERC20. It has Solana. It has Polymath. It has them all. So just keep looking. It's in there. Walter, try Trust Wallet. Trust Wallet has them all as well. So Trust Wallet is a sister company of Binance, and Binance owns the Trust Wallet. So that's where that comes from. Okay, very good quality wallet. I use it like crazy. How much is my referral bonus? Can it be withdrawn? It can be withdrawn every single day. And your referral bonus is 10% for your first people, 5% for their people, and it goes all the way down the chain. Okay, it's in the presentation. It's on that page, 10, 5, 3, all the way down like that. Okay, what wallet is good? Trust Wallet and Exodus, the 2 best in the world. I prefer Exodus. You'll never hold your money. You'll always have fluidity, and same with Trust. They are the best of the best. How is my referral bonus withdrawable? You add your wallet addresses in the back office like I showed you guys earlier, and then you can hit withdraw on a daily basis, and then you can get it done. If I had someone, why isn't this on Clayton list? Can you help me answer this? I have no idea what that is, and we don't even want to be there. Okay, we want to be secret. We want to be under the radar. We don't want to be out there. We don't want to be retail. We want to be wholesale. Okay, we want to be people that are not getting killed by these Ponzi killer cockroaches on YouTube. So don't go out there and do too big of a loudness. Don't be too noisy. You guys want to bang your phones. You guys want to do this underground like Andy does and Marcos does. You guys want to bang your phones on WhatsApp. You want to hit the messenger. You guys want to work in your phones. You want to do your contacts in your email like I do and your phones. You don't want to be all retail with this. You want to keep us a secret. Trust me, we don't want to be out there. We don't want to be a target. What's happening after 2 years in the business, Jan? Well, I don't know what's happening, Dale, but nice question too. I know I got a 2-year contract I need to fulfill, and let's just imagine that we keep going. So I would like to say we're probably just going to keep going as long as you guys don't screw it up, right? So everybody keep us quiet, keep us under the radar, all right? It's people in the organization that blow it for everybody else. It's not the organization. The engine, the software, the website, me, we're all going to keep going strong. I've never quit working in 10 years. But some of you monkey balls is going to go out there and do something wrong. So make sure you don't put any percentages. Make sure you don't talk about investments. Make sure you don't do the wrong thing and keep us a secret to some degree. All right, Telegram link. I knew someone was going to ask for that. It's in the document. Download it in the back office. Get it yourself, big boy. Do you have to take out your profits daily? You do not have to take them daily. Some people do them weekly. Some people do them bi-weekly, every 2 weeks. Some people do them monthly. I'm going to talk about strategy in the next call. And iPhone Chris, if you actually give me an email, because you got my email, I'm going to give you a strategy on how to maximize your potential on your withdrawals, okay? What about the people that don't have 100? Well, come back when you do. Okay, WhatsApp link. Yeah, it's in the document. Download it, PST. Should have taken screenshot. No, you don't need to. Someone put it right here. Look, it's in the chat. Mansoor has put the CoinMarketBull official chat in the chat. So all you guys that asked for it, it's right here. Thanks, Mansoor. Nicole, thanks for coming and thanks for saying so. WhatsApp, it's in the presentation. No US residents? Yes, the whole wide world can participate. It's global because we're doing it out of Hungary. Is the 1.2% daily a guarantee? It is. That is the minimum. That's a minimum guarantee. Once you get to $20, work in $1.20 for every 100. Yeah, someone's doing math. Minimum deposit is how much, please, fellas, because it's not been long. $100 is what I say to everybody. Minimum $100, and then go up from there. But I like to see 1,000. I want to see everybody have $1,000 minimum, but you do what you want. Really appreciate your assertiveness. Absolutely, we're here to love you and take care of you, and we will be doing this for 2 years. So get used to it. I'm not leaving. I'm here for 2 years. Love me. Love what I've done for you, and I'm keep working. Many of you on the call, I've helped you in all kinds of drama and situations, so you know how hard I work. Why didn't I get the 500? Good luck. Just go into support and write in there, I didn't get it, and they'll have it to you in less than 24 hours. Can one top up his money anytime after the first deposit? Yes, you can do it within minutes, seconds, days. Top it up, top it up. I totally recommend topping up. Something about market, I don't care. After registration, boom, 100K in Bitcoin, you got it. Where's the office in the UK? I don't really know, but it's in the Regis building, just like the other ones. So wherever Regis is, it's there. I'll get it in the PowerPoint, though, if you guys want it that bad. Bitcoin USD will never go down. That's right, the best in the world. Do you guys want a shitcoin or do you guys want Bitcoin? You know, think about it. We pay in Bitcoin. We're the best in the world. And we pay in USDT, the second best in the world. All these other yahoos want to pay you in their casino coin, shitcoin, token stuff. You gotta sell it on PancakeSwap to your mom. That stuff don't pay the bills. I can't put my daughter through university on PancakeSwap business. That shit's garbage. So I work here. I work at CoinMarketBull, and I'm proud of us because we pay you all in Bitcoin and US dollar tether, and that's a big deal right there. That's a competitive advantage right there. What happens if it goes down? So focus on USDT. If the market is unstable on Bitcoin, then just focus on getting your withdrawals and your deposits in on USDT. Hence, it's a stable coin. This is why it's there. This is why we're smart. This is why we have both. Okay. Can you open more than one account? No, you cannot, but you can open one for your wife. You can open one for your daughter and child above 18 years old. You can open one for your cousin, but you can only have one account because this is a uni-level linear system. Now, a lot of people like to mess around with multiple accounts in binary, but that doesn't apply here. So it's absolutely useless and not advantageous whatsoever. And if the company finds out you have 2 accounts, they will kick you out. So keep that in mind. They already said so to me, and they wanted me to tell everybody. So you must have only 1 account. It's a linear uni-level system. Andy knows about how this works. So does Marcos. It's the best in the world. I like going wide. I like making 10% commission off everybody coming in. It's the best. And then that binary stuff just confuses everybody even more anyway. What are the backgrounds of the traders and a bit of the personnel? Well, you know what? These questions mean you're not a customer, so I'm not going to even answer that. Do you have a date for actual trading overview? No, we don't. I made a deposit 7 hours ago. It hasn't appeared. Send a support ticket, Terry. Just send a support. In the terms of all this, this is from Binance. That's right. And that's all going to be changed. We talked about that, Andy. We're going to have updates. When are we going to meet the CEO? In Cancun. He's coming. Made 2 deposits. I just see one working. Send a support in, Martin. Do you have office in the UK? Yes, we do. Carla runs that one. Problem your side, check your system. Okay. My questions about advertising, what are we allowed and not allowed? Well, I cover that a lot. Yes, you can use a CMB logo. Yes, you can do things like that and promote yourself with psychology and cool creative paragraphs like Marcos does. You can make your own flyers like he did. Andy does his own type of marketing too. You can do email marketing. I would tell you all to go lay low on too much noise and just be really creative about what you're doing, and then give all that love in the email, give the graphics and all that stuff in your phone, send that graphics in the WhatsApp, and just be low key about handing out all that information. You don't want to create too much noise. And definitely, one more time, write it down. No percentages allowed, no talking the word investment, no talking about any of that stuff, because we don't do that. That's not what's happening here. Trying to make sure this is valid. I'm not sure how you're going to do that other than by depositing your money and working on it and growing your funds in the back office. If you're thinking like that, you're not a customer. Okay. And then hello to everyone. Hello to everyone. So there you go. So let's keep going. I think there's 20 new ones. Anybody that's talking about baby pictures of the owner and all that jazz is not a customer. So I don't even care. I want you guys to know. I've seen it a million times. I've been here 10 years. I know exactly what our customers look like. I know exactly what they talk like. I know exactly who they are. And if they're asking those kind of questions, they're not our customers. Is the daily reward compounding? No, it's not. You have to manually compound. Does the gift expire after opening and funding your account? No, it does not expire. You actually get to take that money home after 8 months. So 8 months locked in the timer, and then the gift money comes off timer 8 months later, and it's yours to keep. Is it possible we can pay in USDT TRX? No, you can't. Do you only make interest on your deposits? You don't make interest at all. You make rewards off the bots and the gains. So you're making gains. The word interest doesn't apply here. The word gains does. So write that down, please, Dawn. Do you make percentage on the money you earned or only deposited? You make percentage on your deposit, only on your deposit. What if I start with 200? That works. 50 goes to the bot, 150 goes to work. What happens to my gift 500 if I didn't refer anybody? It stays on ice until you do. You got to bring 5 people in and you got to bring $5,000. And let me explain this. We have that January 10th deadline. A lot of people may not make it by then, but that's okay. That's okay. We love you anyway. Just keep working. It might take you to February. Everybody's got a different timeline. Everybody works differently. We love you. And just take your time and you're going to make it. And if it takes you 5 months to get 5 people and $5 grand, hey, it takes you 5 months and then your money's unlocked. And so don't worry about it too much. Just focus on the people and don't focus on the money so much. When you update CMB and remove this other stuff, you're dodging, brother. It can't be both ways. No, we're not dodging anything. And that stuff is from Binance. So if you go on the Binance company and you look at their disclaimer, it's identical to ours. So you're dodging. When you update, blah, blah, blah. What about taxes? Taxes owed. So Coinbase takes in all of the funds for us, blue chip corporate, and they work on the taxes of all the money that's being accrued for the company as a corporation. So that's why we're using them. They provide spreadsheets. But you, the person, you got to do your own taxes. So if you're going to make some capital gains, as they call them, in crypto, and you're making a ton of money this year, you're going to have to figure out your own taxes in your own jurisdiction. And every country's got some new jazz about that. I can't control any of that, as you know. Will you let us know if it's going to crash and we should withdraw? Yes, I'll let you know. What a question, but yes, I'll let you know. I made 2 deposits and I just see one working. Well, I already answered that. Just sent a support ticket. Does the 8 months start over every time or just the initial? No, it starts every time. You saw mine. I had 2 deposits in there. So each time you make a new deposit, the timer is based on the new deposit. So if I deposit 500 today, the timer starts on the 500 today. If I deposit 1,000 on Friday, the timer starts on that 1,000 on Friday. It's really simple to understand. It doesn't ever change. Just get it down, write it in your book, write it down. It always is the same. Is the term strong, anti, blah, blah, blah? Who is this guy? Are there any geographical restrictions? No, there's not, because now we're working out of Hungary. They are the middleman, so the whole global earth can participate. What if I start with 200? Will it work? Yes, it will. How long do you think this will last? Well, that's a great question too. I don't know how long. I don't have a magic ball, but I have a 24-month contract and nobody else does. So let's base it off that, and then let's be happy if it goes past 24 months. Are the rewards showing after it does expire? Yes. So you have rewards for the period of growth with the funds, and then after the timer expires on the 8 months, the rewards still keep coming in as long as you do not withdraw. So if you want to withdraw the money and walk away, cool, go ahead. But if you don't withdraw, the money keeps making money and you're a happy camper. Is the 500 usable and not frozen? No, it's not usable. It is frozen on ice. You need to bring 5 people in and $5,000. I can't believe this question. I cannot believe this. We've answered this 15 times. How do people listen nowadays? Like, what are they listening to? You got the music on, boss? How is cybersecurity maintained? Good question. So we've got 2 servers running at the exact same time on the back office. One is completely hidden and nobody knows what it is. They're both wrapped in a thing called Cloudflare for security, which wraps it for a DDoS attack. And they have the utmost security on the market right now. 2 different servers. Everything's good. Okay. Updates. Friends automatically. So the friends automatically get $500 when you sign them up under your account. Everybody before, only now until January 10th, everybody that you guys sign up, everybody gets the magical gift of $500. This is something you need to write down in your brain. This is why this is so cool. This is why we grew to so many people so fast, is because we're giving everybody a gift, and you are too. So you are representing us, you're representing the gift. So get to work. Get on the phone, bang the phone, and give out this gift like crazy. I got to reiterate this 100 times. You are empowered to give this $500 gift to your mom, to your auntie, to your neighbors, everybody you know, all your friends from high school. Get them in here. We want more the merrier. We want everybody in the house before January 10th, and then the party's over. All right? One more time. You know what I'm saying. All right, 15 new messages, and then I'm shutting down. Let's finish this. All right. So what do we got? What if I'm in high school? No, you got to be 18 and older. Is there a difference between compounding weekly, monthly? Yes, good question. So if you compound weekly and then you do it manually, you're going to make more money. It's like paying down your mortgage when you have your mortgage payment every week rather than monthly. You've heard of this. I know you have. If you pay your mortgage every week, your mortgage comes down faster. So if you compound your dollar bills here and put them back in on the pile every week, your money goes up faster. So you're growing up faster if you do it weekly. So it's definitely worth it to do it weekly. Okay. You said no talking about percentages, but the 1.2 to 1.8. Yes, we have to give some kind of percentages to each other, but we can't talk about them on the mainstream. You can't put them on your Facebook wall. You can't go out there and advertise that stuff. You cannot. So even Marcos, you got to take that line off your flyer. Talk about it differently. Say we've got great percentages being earned daily, or some talk like that. Other keywords, okay? We've got great returns coming in daily, you know, stuff like that. If I'm unable to sign up and get 1,000 in my account, am I unable to withdraw some of it each month? Let me rephrase this. If I'm unable to sign anyone up and I get 1,000 in my account, am I unable to withdraw some of it each month? No, you can withdraw all the time. If you put 1,000 in there, it's going to make about $12 to $18 a day, and you can withdraw that money all the time. You can withdraw that every few days, every weekend, whatever you want. So you can rock and roll. How to compound, I've already answered that. You're going to take out money on a regular basis, put it back in. Sizzle video is in the back office on page 2. What is the 10th deadline for? The 10th deadline is for the gift of the $500 that's auto-populated, and everybody that you bring to the house and bring to the company, we auto-populate in their back office, and we give everybody the gift of $500. So please write that down, okay? Is it necessary to deposit because I do not have money at the moment? It is not necessary to deposit for you, Antonio, but it is necessary. So if you want to work and just get out there and share your link, you can still have people sign up under you, but you don't make commissions until you make your deposit. Everybody has to make a deposit in their back office of at least $100, turn the bot on the lease, and have a little bit of equity in there, because you're not making commissions without at least $100 in the back. On the support page, there is no submit button. There's a save button. It says save, Gud. It says save. It doesn't say submit. It says save. What's the 10th deadline? Is a deposit with USDT, Tron, or ERC. The deposit is with USDT ERC. Write that down too. Write it down twice. The deposit is with ERC USDT. Did a withdrawal on the call and it already received it. See, Michelle, you know what you're doing, girl. Ah, that's so nice to hear. Look at that. Someone gets it. The website's been previous leadership picture, blah, blah, blah. Again, someone's talking shit from months ago. We've renovated everything. That's not a customer again. Anybody that talks this shit on here is not a customer. You guys don't put up with it. If anyone's asking for baby pictures and YouTubes and all this crass, they're not a customer. Don't invite them to the call. I don't want to see these people here next time, okay? Don't even invite them here. I don't want them here. Don't bring them. I'll kick them off. I'm going to have a co-administrator, and I'm going to say, kick that guy off, kick that guy off. I'm going to talk like that on the next call, just like military stuff. Anybody talk shit here, kicking them off. Yeah, he got his withdrawal, Walter, in 22 minutes. This company's the best. Of course it is. I helped develop all this, Walter, you little tech nerd. You know you are. And I made this shit happen for you, buddy. You better be happy. Great presentation. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Compounding daily. Yes, you could even take out money every day. Let me give you an example. Let's say you had $10,000 in your back office. You're going to make $120 to $180 a day. And you can easily take out that $120 a day and put it right back on the pile. You can easily do that. So you can take out your money every single day and put it back on your pile. You can actually physically, manually log in like a property manager of your own thing, and you can compound daily manually like a boss. So, and I totally recommend you do that. I totally recommend you do that. In fact, I 3 times recommend you do that. Good job. Great presentation. Best I've seen in a long time. Thanks, Tony. How can one compound the profit to trade? I've already explained that 17 times. How do I get the referral bonus if I've registered over 25 direct members and I haven't received anything for it? Because you've got to have deposits, okay? So make sure you have all the members and they deposit at least $5,000 of fresh money in the back end. Great job, brother. Thank you so much. How much are those 5 people investing? I'm not sure, but you have to have at least $5,000 in deposits. Again, the word investing is a bad word. So it's $5,000 in deposit, not investment. Okay, and that's it. We're done. Wait, there's 8 more new ones, and excellent. Thank you for that. Best you've seen. I'm so excited to get started. Apologies been answered by someone else. No worries. Can I make 1 referral commission even though he or she's not deposited? You can get the customers in, but you don't make commission. You're too good, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I'm late on the Zoom. Did you answer how to get the $500 bonus? Yes, Kova. Everybody gets the $500 bonus. You just got to sign up. It's automatic. And if you don't see it, you go to support ticket and you ask for it, and it gets there in less than 24 hours. And that's it. We're out of here. We're loving you. We're going to see you guys on Saturday. Saturday is the big call. So every single one of you on the call right now, right this minute, I want you to make sure you get the link for Saturday. It's the same link from today. It never changes. The link will stay stable for 24 months. We're going to do 104 Zoom calls on Saturdays, plus all these middle of the week ones too that we do. But I want you guys to keep the link handy and share it, share. And we're going to do another call on Saturday. And I want to see everybody there, and bring all your friends, cousins, families, aunties, everybody from high school. I want everybody to this party on Saturday. We got the biggest Zoom account in the planet Earth. I don't know how much it was, but corporate paid for it. And it's the largest Zoom you can buy. So we can fill this house up as big as it goes. I don't think we're even going to run out of headspace. So get in here. I want to see everybody on Saturday's call. I'm going to give out more money on Saturday. Today, Andy and Marcos are the lucky winners, $50 USDT to them. Go in the back office, download that background like a boss. I saw a few of you grab it after you saw me give away the money. Good on you. But I want to see everybody get their own. I want to see this whole thing, a sea of orangey red on the next Zoom call. I want everybody's background changed to the CMB family. And I want to see success in everybody. And I'll say this right now, if you work with me and you listen to me and you pay attention Every single one of you will be a millionaire this year. I promise you that. Every single one of you will be a millionaire this year. If you listen to me, you follow my lead, and you stick around, and you come to the calls, and you bring your friends, and you do the business like I teach you, okay? I'm one of the best teachers in the world. They tell me this. I'm not talking of ego. This is what they say. And I've been here 10 years teaching people. I've made more millionaires in my lifetime than anybody else I know. And just for the record, I've made $50 million at this. $50 million at network marketing so far. 50 with a lot of zeros behind it. Marcos has seen me around for years. So has Walter. I have made $50 million doing this, okay? So ask all your friends, ask all your broke friends, ask all these assholes that keep asking these stupid questions if they made $50 million yet. And I guarantee you the answer is no. That's right. That's why I know they're stupid questions. Love you guys. See you soon. I'll be with you. And remember, identify our customers. Our customers do not want baby pictures of the owner. Our customers do not want trading results in 5 years. Our customers do not want that bullshit, okay? Our customers want to make money. They want to get inside, and they want help making deposits, and they want you to handhold them and get their money rolling. So just take care of the customers. And we love you, love you, love you.